going on, everybody? Kender. Welcome back to another episode of Kender Plays Minecraft. How's everyone doing today? I am doing pretty good. Thank you very much. I hope everyone's having a pretty good weekend. You know, mine's not been too bad so far. It's been kind of a long day today, but I'm glad to be back and playing with you. So, I got a few things to show you. So let's see. We'll go up here. I have a new computer, and I cannot wait to get that new computer up and running because this one is really hacking me off. I swear to you guys, with all the lag and everything that's going on with this, it's just not been fun. So anyway, ta-da! Oh yeah, I decided to move the portal from right there to right there, and kind of built this little walkway over to it. If we can stop having lag spikes with it. So polished diorite, little fountain action going on right there. And I decided as the nether is a fiery place. So as a little homage to the nether, I put some netherrack in there and lit the fire up, just to kind of make it look kind of cool looking, and a little bit right there. We haven't, oh man, I'm hoping I don't crash. So I filled in the lake, a little pond back here, and I dug out a little bit, made kind of a cool little water feature thing going on here, and put water in this spot. I also dug this out and plan on putting a little bridge across here, and made the water flow down into here. So yeah, it's just just a little thing, just a little something to kind of spruce the place up a little bit. I have not done anything with this because frankly I'm not going to for a little while. It's like I was telling you guys the last time, I'm just gonna let it lie for a second. What did I do? Okay. And I have yet to work on that one over there either. I basically have spent, a lot of time just kind of, just doing a little bit of sprucing up at the place here and there, and, building this right here. And I went and did a little bit of caving, to get some more resources and stuff. But let's see, I have been meaning to give credit where credit is due. This style here of building, this little messy looking walkway, I totally took that from B00. If you guys are unfamiliar with him, it's B00-100, and he's a very good builder. He's really a super funny guy. I extended the walkway up here, kind of brought it, in front of the cows and the little chicken. Let's check this. I still don't understand why I'm getting eggs in here. I don't get that. Yeah, whatever. So yeah, I went ahead and used his style of building for this little sidewalk thing, and I really like it a lot. It's just not so black and white, it's crisp and clean, kind of like using this right here, which I considered taking this style and putting it up to this, but because I used the polished diorite and the quartz, I thought I'm gonna go ahead and make this super clean looking, and yeah. So anyway, guys, what I thought we would do today, I eventually want to fight the Wither, but I cannot do that without basically some potions and stuff to help me. And in order to get like potions of healing and stuff like that, I need some watermelon, and I don't have a watermelon farm. So I thought today we would go ahead and build that. And I was thinking this area would be a good, let me climb up here real quick. I think this area over here would be a good spot for it. I kind of at one point was considering, I know that's a horrible waste of redstone, but I'll get it back here in a second. I considered putting it back over there, but I mean, we've already got our foodstuffs right here, and I had already made plans. Actually, I'd made plans on building it up here originally, but I think right here will be better because I'm gonna have to make a clock for it to run. I hate putting clocks in my world because this thing's laggy enough as it is, and having a clock running in the background is just gonna kind of add to it. But we're gonna give it a shot. I may end up having to make it manual, eventually, but like I said, we're going to try it with the clock first. The clock will be underground, and it's going to be 2 towers. One tower will be for melons, and the other one will be for pumpkins. So, yeah, I think that's what we're going to do today. And if I can, if I can get the thing built, I don't want to say fast, but fairly quickly-ish, then we might start on outlining the 2 spider spawners that we have, which I don't know if I've actually shown them on camera or not. I think I have, but I don't know. Back here in the base and down a little ways, basically, I'm kind of pointing at it where that chicken is. There are 2 spider spawners that are real close to one another, and I have dug around them and tried to clear the area out in preparation for coming in and turning them into spawners. I thought about making them into small XP. I'm trying to run a show here. Hey, don't turn your back on me. No. Hey. Well, fine. So anyway, yeah, I thought that's what this would be kind of a cool little project today. So I am hoping, like I said, that it doesn't take, the entire episode to build it. So I may do, I may do quite a few things off camera just to expedite, the process a little bit. I mean, I will definitely bring you guys back and show you, any kind of progress and stuff like that I've done. Especially when I get the clock built and the base of the towers started, which I'm going to do the base of the towers first. And yeah, so I'll tell you what, let me clear out some stuff and get the base lined out and all that. And then once I do, I'll bring you guys back and show you what kind of progress we have. Look, buddy. It's just like I said earlier. I'm trying to do a show here. Get out. Stupid sheep. I'll be back. Okay, so I kind of got this bottom section done, and this is going to be the first of the rows. I'm sorry. I'm like completely distracted in my head right now. So this is going to be the first section of where we are going to be planting the melons for them to grow. And basically they're going to be planted here and grow to one of these 4 corners. Now, what we're going to do, I don't know why I did that. I meant to do that and to bring these dudes here, and then we need to make these come into my world here. Like so. Okay, so we're going to place a piston here, piston here, piston here. I trampled that, that's crappy. And a piston here. Now, in order to make this work, this is where the clock is going to come into play. We're going to have a water source, and this is stackable, so we can make this as tall as we want to. Right now, we're only going to make it 2 levels tall, meaning I'm going to stack another one on top of it, and it's going to look exactly the same as this one. So what we're going to do is, I've already got these here. In order for this to work, the melon or pumpkin will be planted here. and here, here, and here, right? So when it grows, it will grow into one of these 4 open spots where the grass is. Now, with the clock will be running back and forth, and it'll be a hopper clock. Once I get it built, I'll come back and explain it. It's an etho design, which tells you, if you've watched any of his videos, it's genius. So the clock will run, and when it pulses, it will pulse these redstone torches to where they will extend these out, and any pumpkins or melons that are here will get pushed into the center. Now the center part will be knocked out, they'll flow down here, and what I'm going to do is have another hopper basically here to catch them, okay, in this spot, and it'll flow over, and I'll make a cool little place to put the chests that they're going to flow into, and we're going to collect them up that way. So overall, it's going to be pretty cool. Now this design was designed by Mumbo Jumbo, and I will try to do my best to link his channel in the description. Hopefully I'll remember to do that. I think I say that I'm going to do that quite a bit, and then I never do end up linking these guys' videos, and I really should, because I need to give due credit where it's due. So yeah, basically that's the design in a nutshell. And like I said, I'm only going to be putting these down too high for right now until we actually get some more growing. And so I'll tell you what, let me get these torches placed. I don't need that there, I need that there. And here. So yeah, so for the next stack, what we're going to do is place blocks here and here, here. Can I reach it? Oh yeah, and there. And then let me think about it for a moment. I don't. Yeah, I do. Okay. I need to put this here, 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 and right here. And then of course we need some. No, let me go back. Some of this in my life, like this. And then we need to put. Sorry, I'm trying to do this kind of on the fly, so to speak. That. Pretty sure that's right. Like that, and then this goes on the inside. Oh, goes on the inside like that. So then the next will be. So, and then this is like that, and push, oh, push, and then, oh, I forgot a block, and there, and then that will be like that, and then that will be like that. So, now, as you've noticed, no doubt, because you guys are brilliant people, these two are pushed in, right? Right. So, what's cool about the clock is it will send a pulse over to, let's just say, let's put that there. Let's say it sends it over to this torch, which will send it up to this torch. Wait, there we go. That's what I wanted to do. Now, see? Now they're all, oh, I need to do one to this other side as well. That out and put a torch here. Now oops, hang on, sorry. Why am I failing? Aha. So these are now all retracted, and the ones at the bottom are retracted. Let's hop down here. See, these guys are all retracted. So when we send a pulse over, this is the state that it's going to be in when the melons and stuff are going to be growing. Okay, is this open state, so it gives it room to grow. And then when it comes time to harvest, the clock will send a pulse over, which will light this torch, which will knock this torch out, which will light these torches, which in turn will push all of the pistons. I'm not doing that other side, but it'll push all the pistons in, causing, you know, the pumpkins or melons to drop into the center, come down, come over into the chest that we're going to build in there, and then when the pulse is done, it'll shut off, and everything will retract and basically reset itself. So that is it in a nutshell. Now, I'm going to go ahead and get this other side over here built, and I'll bring you guys back here momentarily. Alright, I just put the last of the water in here, and look, we've already got a pumpkin growing. That's crazy. This is crazy. I wasn't expecting it to grow this fast. Or not pumpkin, I'm sorry, watermelon. But that's good, though. That's good. I should have fired the system so you guys could have seen what it looks like, but whatever. It's fine. It's all fine. It's all good. So now that the water's in place, so these guys are going to get hydrated, and what's awesome is when these pistons push the watermelon and pumpkin into the water, since the water stream is coming down, it will force all of the melons and stuff down. I'm going to remove this. So it'll basically force them down into the hoppers that I put them in here. But, so yeah, it's coming along fairly nicely. Now I just have to install the clock. And again, I'm going to do that off camera because it's kind of tedious and I need to make sure that I get everything right before I show you guys how to do it. But I will end up making, let's see. I need 4 torches, which I've already got. I need 4 repeaters, so I don't have the blocks for the repeaters. 2 comparators, I don't have the... I am unprepared. Wow. How's that kind of a kick to you, man? Alright, so let me get prepared and I'll be right back. Alright, so now that I've got everything I think that I need, we got 4 torches, yes, we need 4 repeaters, so I already have 2 made, so I'm going to make 2 more, and I thought that I would do this recipe on camera with you guys, so that way, in case you didn't know, you could make it for yourself. We need 2 comparators. I will be right back. Okay, I knew it was something like this, but I couldn't remember exactly. I do need the netherrack, but I forgot that I also need this. So we need 2 of those. And hoppers. And wood for those. We need 2 hoppers for that, and we need probably, let's make 6 total. Chests. 5, 6, and oh, of course. Oh gosh, you guys. Give me my chest. Ugh. Okay. Try this again. Now. There. My goodness. Inventory management. I do that for a living, and you would think that I would be better at it. So, here we go. Now, let's figure out, let's see, we're going to put the, we'll put the clock right here. So, the first thing I need is the hoppers. And we need, get them facing into each other. like it so. And we need the comparators next. And one's facing this way, and one is facing this. No. I don't know why I broke that with a water bucket, but whatever. One's facing that way. And then there are 2 blocks, one here and one here, with redstone torches here and here. And then there's another block, and we have some repeaters. Why do I only have 3 repeaters? I thought I made 4 repeaters. Hey, I can get my flower back. Okay. Well, we'll make 1 more repeater. Because I need 4. And 1 repeater goes here. 1 repeater. I'll be back. Okay, so I got that worked out. I need a repeater facing that direction and 1 repeater facing this direction on 2 ticks. And I don't think that I need... Let's see. We'll try this and see if this works. So I need a block here with a torch there, and then I need one. Uh-oh. Okay. Whoa. Boy, we're locked up. We're lagging. Quick! Somebody call the cops. Need a repeater there, and like this. So for now, let's just put in... Well, we'll wait. Let's see. Then this... Oh, there's a here, and then like so. Now. Let's put in 1, 2, 3. Is there... No? Yeah, that's not supposed to happen. Let's try it over here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I've done something wrong. Not sure what exactly. So I will check it and I'll be right back. Okay, so I went and looked, and I'm there. That's all I was missing. Let's, did I get them all? Yeah, I did. Okay, so as you can see, this is on. So I'll put in here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Basically, what this is a short pulsar. Okay. It'll sit there and not work. I don't know why this isn't working. There we go. Guess I had that on. Yeah, see? Okay. I had this on too many ticks. Basically what's happening is the items are passing back and forth between these 2 hoppers. And what this does is it will lock this torch will lock this hopper when it's lit, allowing items to come in, and then it'll shut off and then pass back through. It'll send a pulse through here, which in turn sends a pulse back over here and kind of sets the whole thing off. Well, if you'll watch this particular comparator here, it flashes. 3, 2, 1, flash. When this hopper gets empty, it'll send a pulse through this comparator, shutting off this torch, or lighting this torch rather, and sending it pulse back through here, and this basically resets the whole thing. I did a horrible job explaining that, guys, and I'm sorry. I wish I could explain it better. Etho can definitely explain it better because basically it's his idea. So, we need to make 1, 2, 3, 4. No. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll make 4 more of repeaters. Let's see. Torch here. That fire done. Torch here. Torch here. Torch here. Now what that has done is push the pistons out, extended them out. All of them should be extended out, just like I just said. I'm having a problem wording today. And what we will do is put a repeater there, a repeater, let's see, possibly, so we will dig this out, make this a little thingy doodler, slipgator. If you guys haven't heard of slipgator, I'm telling you what, you guys are missing out, because that dude, he is so funny. Slipgator. I'll see if I can, once again, I'll try and link these people in the description below. There. Yes. So they should be off. Awesome. Now see, there is going to be a little bit of loss with this. I don't quite know what to do about it. This should pulse any second. Why are you not pulsing? What's your problem, yo? Oh, there's a malfunction in the machine. Let's take these dudes out. Yep, there's definitely a malfunction in the machine. Somewhere over the rainbow. Why can't I get that? Oh, because your inventory is full, you big dummy. Oh, I don't. Yes, I do. Let's do this. Oh, man alive. It's been one of those days for me today. I can't seem to really get anything to work out the way I want. There we go. We losing any in this dude? Yeah, a little bit on top. That sucks. Okay. Let's give this a try. 2, 3, 4, 5. No? No? I don't understand. Yes? No? Oh, man. Nobody's having issues. Right? We're still friends. Why is it holding a signal? That's so weird. I don't understand why it's holding a signal. Is it because it's getting an update from this block over here? clear out all the things. Okay, it's still pulsing. What? How is that even? Oh, man. And then we'll reconnect it. Okay, nothing happened because I changed out this to dust. Does it light up? Yes, but it doesn't update that. Okay. So I need to have this block needs to be at an on. So this one, if I set the this torch on top of this block, it needs to be in an off state, which means that I need to have this here, and I move this down to here, right? I think so. So that's like that, and then connect it up. Now that should shut that torch off, right? Pulse. Yes, it did. Okay, so if we shut, bam. Okay, it should harvest those 2 melons right there. Who is your dad? Darth Vader. That's amazing. Okay. I'm gonna fix this real quick. That was my whole problem. I was off by this little bit. Well, I don't know what the heck was going on with this a minute ago. You know, I guess you can't offshoot it this way. You have to come this way. This game sometimes is so goofy about, you know, it's so particular. I don't know. Anyway, let me fix this, and I'll bring you guys right back. Look. He was down inside that hole. You little stinker. He seriously, guys, I was bebopping back to, you know, come back and fix some stuff because I needed to go back to the base and get some blocks. And I was like, you know, walking down this path right here, and I looked, and he was sitting right here, right on top of that. I was like, oh my God. I just knew everything was going to just blow up in my face. These creepers, dude. Where are you all? Where are you? Huh? Did you guys hear that? There's a zombie somewhere. I just... Oh well, whatever. It's unimportant. Okay, let me lay out some more blocks. I gotta lay out some more blocks, so I'll be right back. Oh man, I don't know where that zombie's at. It is driving me mad. So this thing finally works. It is taking me so long to figure out what was going on with it, but it is now working. Everything's going great. I want to change this block and change all the grass that's underneath all this stuff with this stone instead, the chiseled stone, because this is my indicator. And actually I got this from Etho, which, you know, he's a great idea guy, but this way I know that there's redstone on top of it. So if I were to leave it on dirt, or, you know, just regular stone, and I'm digging around and I happen to not know that it's there, I could ruin a bunch of stuff. But what was happening, And the reason why it wasn't working was because it would pass within 1 block of a torch. And the torch was actually feeding it power, giving power to the redstone, which was making everything stay powered on. And it took a lot of experimentation for me to figure out that was what was happening. So, yeah. This is all finally done. It's working. Now, the time is too fast. I don't have enough time for the melons and stuff to grow. So, what I got to do is add more items into this hopper. Basically give it, 5 minutes or so to grow before it cycles. But that's just going to be some experimentation and stuff that I'll do off camera. But I wanted to bring you guys back and let you take a peek at this and show you, hey, I can build things and it does work. So, yeah. It's going pretty good. I got some melons out of it. I'm going to end up, and I think I got some pumpkins too. I'm going to end up building it a little bit taller. And I'm going to do that off camera. And before we cut out today, because I'm gonna call it an episode here. I want to figure out where that zombie's at though. Okay. I don't know. Oh, God. This is driving me crazy. Okay. You know what I'm going to do? Whoa. Get out of my head. Thank you. Wait. I'm having a hard time here. All right, guys. I'm going to go ahead and call it an end to the episode today. I know I said I was going to try and bang this out pretty quickly, and so we can start working on the spider spawner, but that didn't happen. So this took a lot longer than I anticipated, and yeah, maybe we'll start on the spawners, the next time that we come back. And we still have to go back to the end and, do the Enderman farm there. I do want to give a shout out to United Elites Gaming. He is a recent subscriber to my channel, so thanks a lot, man. Welcome to it. I really hope that you've enjoyed, the episodes that you watched so far. And any of my recent my other subscribers, if you want to, please go check out his channel. He's got some pretty cool videos there. He actually gave me an idea, and I'm totally gonna steal your stuff, dude. He gave me an idea for a golf course on here. He uses arrows and a bow to play some golf, and I think that's seriously a good idea. I'm going to try and set something up once I get the Enderman farm going and use ender pearls instead of arrows. So I think it's a really cool idea. It's really neat. It's something that I had considered before, but wasn't quite sure how I was going to set it up and everything, but yeah, United Elites, thanks for the inspiration, man. I'm totally going to steal your idea. So, yeah. But anyway, guys, I have been Kender. This has been a kind of a derpy little episode of Minecraft. I really hope you guys have enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next episode. Take care. Bye-bye.